Welcome back to High Desert Camping Adventures. On our most recent camping trip, the toilet in our 2025 Casita Spirit Deluxe decided it was done working. When I pressed the flush pedal, nothing happened. The valve wasn't moving, which meant the toilet could no longer flush properly. I found a spring and a cotter pin lying on the floor next to the toilet. I probably could have attempted a repair, but this is one of those components I don't want to worry about while camping. Since a replacement Aqua-Magic VI cost around $150, I decided to install a brand new unit instead. I compared the new one to the broken unit and quickly identified where the missing parts should have been attached. I believe the plastic part that holds the cotter pin broke. The replacement process is fairly straightforward. First, I shut off the water supply and disconnect the water line from the back of the toilet. Next, I remove the mounting nuts that secure the toilet to the floor. With the water line disconnected and the mounting hardware removed, the old toilet lifts straight out. With the toilet removed, we can see the old flange gasket and some factory sealant around the opening. I remove the old gasket, clean the area, and prepare the flange for a new seal. The replacement kit includes a new gasket along with new mounting hardware. After installing the new gasket, I lower the new toilet into position and align it with the mounting bolts. Because the new gasket is thicker than the old compressed gasket, it takes a little pressure to fully seat the toilet. If the mounting bolts aren't perfectly vertical, you may need to use a tool to help align the toilet. Once everything is aligned, I tighten the mounting nuts evenly and reconnect the water line. With the plumbing connected, it's time to turn the water back on and test the new toilet. The flush pedal now operates correctly, opening and closing the valve exactly as it should. One thing I immediately noticed is that the new toilet leaves water standing in the bowl after flushing. That is actually important because the water acts as a barrier between the living area and the black tank below. If the valve doesn't seal properly, odors and sewer gases can make their way back into the camper. Before finishing the project, I carefully inspect the water connection and the base of the toilet for leaks. Everything looks dry, which means the installation was successful. Some RV owners like to apply a bead of silicone around the base of the toilet after installation. I'm going to wait and see how the new gasket settles after a few trips before deciding on whether this is necessary. Hopefully this video helps any Casita owner facing the same problem. Thanks for watching.